Hey guys, welcome back. We're on the back 10 here at the 2019 Nick Hyde Memorial, the women's feature card. And this is powered by Hyzerbomb, driven by Innova. We're at Harry Myers Park in Rockwall, Texas. I'm Lisa Fajkus.
And I'm Catrina Allen. Thanks for joining us on the back 10.
We got a cool feature card here. Paige, Rebecca, Jess, and Maria. Rebecca's off to the hot start, 1 under par.
And then kind of bunched up here at +2 and +3. But I personally think the back 10 is going to see a lot more score separation with the par 4s and par 5s. So we might see some moving around here.
Totally. We're moving on to hole 10. And this is the third most difficult hole on the course today.
And we're kind of playing the old hole backwards, if you think about it. We're actually finishing,
right,
what was
about
it, like hole 9?
Yeah, totally.
Yep, where we teed off. We're actually
basically exactly. Yeah, that's pretty cool to think about. Yeah, and so it's super tight and technical, and
Gonna see probably, a fairway, or sorry, a mid. Oh my gosh, that was going around the corner.
Yeah, that had distance and legs
still
under
a
it.
good shot.
It did. It slapped it right down the fairway, but
I would have liked to see that.
It was going places.
Yeah.
She got it nice and high in the air. It's tough to get through this tunnel. Rebecca's being aggressive here.
Because that's a fairway.
Wow.
She might have a gap back there if you're up on the other side. There is some casual water over there.
Another aggressive line from Jessica.
And
decent result. Yeah, that could have been like a lot worse.
Yeah. Man. I do like the flip up sidearm though. That was a good choice.
Ooh.
Oh. I thought that was looking good. But that's definitely not, in my personal opinion, right is like a no-no. Like, I don't want to be right. You can't really scramble.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's very tough.
Just pitching back out.
Yep.
That's the best thing
Unfortunately,
to
you
do.
can't really advance from the right side.
Yeah, you're just taking a stroke there.
Yep.
That's a good point.
That, however, is a great recovery.
Awesome.
Yep.
She's going to be looking back at the pin from there.
Okay, so she did fight through. And like I said, see, this left side still gives you some alleys.
It does. She had room to work, and now she's putting herself in position to still get up and down for her par.
Yep. Like I said, you can actually advance down there.
Paige is ripping off too much, maybe. And
the landing zone's a little tricky with the rocks and the uphill.
True.
Very
tricky.
Yeah, understand why this is the third most toughest hole.
No doubt, yeah. I mean, I remember when it was playing backwards how hard it was.
was, yeah.
And just one of those, just hit the gap. And if you don't hit the gap, man, you're in trouble.
Okay, so we just saw Jess throw twice. Man, tough shot. So up and down here for her, we'll save her bogey.
Needed to turn more. Yeah, it's tough.
This is rough. Okay. She's looking right at it here.
And great position after her second shot. That's exactly where you intend to be.
Yep.
She leaves it a little early, but it gets
there we go.
Up and down, no problem.
Yep.
It's all the way there. And that's all she had.
Yep. Like I said, I don't like that right side.
Right.
It's so tough. That
Harry, it just kind of leaves you with nothing.
Yep. And it's thorny and it's tall and you're down in that ditch.
Good point, yeah.
Oh, well, that worked out okay. I thought she was going to get kind of screwed there again. Maria just outside of circle 2.
And settle?
Yeah,
Yep.
that should be all right. Is that a lefty?
Yeah, Jess is a little ambidextrous there. She can pull out her lefty sidearm sometimes.
I don't know if it's necessary, but I like it.
Impressive, nonetheless. Yeah.
I don't know if I would have been doing that, but good for her.
Gutsy, too.
Gutsy,
for sure.
Yep. But hey, if that's what you're feeling.
All right, yeah.
Got to go with that first thought.
Yeah, why not?
So I think because we have no birdie looks here. So no birdies on the day is what I'm thinking.
No birdies on the day. I mean, gosh, what an amazing birdie that would be. But we had 2 pars on the day. Catrina Allen, you were one of the pars.
Yep.
And There were quite a few bogeys and one double bogey, and then here was a second par by Rebecca Cox.
Yeah. Rebecca just taking
Really
I
solid.
Thought, yep. She got lucky to be over there, and she kind of just took her
Yeah.
medicine, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, tough hole.
Okay, here we go. A nice birdie opportunity here. 265 feet. A lot of little trees here off the tee box, but it is very uphill as well, but gettable. I mean, I like the Hyzer route. There's a straight shot too that you can go right at it.
Sidearms there too. Kind
Yeah.
of makes it easier to hit the gap.
Another awesome little tricky kind
Yeah.
of,
It's just that
look at this.
initial gap here.
Yeah, we got
You
these 3 trees here, and pick your line. And Rebecca, gosh, what an awesome line.
That was beautiful. That's
Really hardly any.
ooh, FollowFlight.
Wow, super straight line. I love it.
Do you happen to know what she threw?
I wish I did.
I'm thinking mid or fairway, something nice and glidey and straight.
It looks like a fairway. Yeah.
Okay,
Try to find out.
Looks like she is lining up that sidearm. I
Yeah.
wonder if she's gonna go wide or flex it
Man,
through
I
the
didn't
middle.
even really look at that sidearm off the tee.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay, a little low. It needs to get fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a look.
Definitely a look. That's awesome.
If you feel comfortable, I feel like whatever you feel comfortable hitting that gap with.
I guess. Yeah.
Another
A lot of players.
beauty.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Great shot.
Wow.
Right at the pole. Yeah. A lot of players. Here we go.
FollowFlights.
I like it too.
Yep.
There we go. Double FollowFlight.
Oh, this is so
And the
awesome.
changing colors. Ah, I noticed. Very nice.
Beautiful. 2 great shots. Feels good to hit that gap.
No doubt.
Like it's 265, so you know you can get there.
Yeah.
It's just executing, hitting that gap in the angle. Wow,
Nice shot,
very
Maria.
nice.
Very pretty. A little bit of a chain out.
So that was actually for par. Oh man, come on, you guys.
Yeah, right there. Uncharacteristic.
Oh,
This is-
Rebecca for birdie and to go to 2 under.
There you go.
Yep.
That's what we like to see. This is playing as the easiest hole on the course today. We are seeing the most birdies on this hole today, which is not a surprise.
Nope, not
at all. Yeah. You really want to
You
get this one.
This is like with as hard as the rest of the par 3s are. This is one that you just want to get. You kind of have to get. Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah. But be careful because if you hit early, I mean, it's a little
Yep.
tough. Just don't get past those first trees. Hole 12 is a par 4, 655 feet downhill off the box, a really tight tunnel. Then it opens up when you get down to that gap, to the opening, slightly downhill towards the pin, but mostly open. And again, like a really fast green with that being a slanted.
Yep. Sneaky green.
Sneaky, yeah. You don't want to go too far.
And okay.
Okay, sneaky tee shot too because it's so steep downhill.
I'm assuming she faded right, which
On the tree line, it's going to be tight there.
yep. Just going.
Jessica with the Valkyrie again, I want to say.
Yep. And this is. There are some gaps on the left side,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll see what she has. I know there are some openings in those.
Yeah, but ideally you want to mostly be
To
straight.
be straight for
Yeah.
sure. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it is tough because that gravity is basically pushing your disc on a lot of times on a hyzer.
Kind of emphasizes whatever you miss, whether it's left or
Agree.
right. It kind of pulls
right.
you
The
right
nose
more.
up or whatever you put that line on, that your nose, your disc line.
If this sits, this should be great. Yep, that's a good play.
There you go, nice and flat
Mm-hmm.
in the middle.
Okay, so she was. I thought Rebecca was.
That's a great place. She can run up on her big hyzer here.
Yep. Yeah. Now you either have the choice to go. Okay.
Kind of around the tree instead of up and over, but she had the angle
Yep.
to hit that distance.
Now you're looking right at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you want. Paige is looking probably at a higher line.
Yeah, I'm wondering if she's gonna go over those trees.
It just
Rebecca
looked like she was
went.
looking up high, yeah.
Yep.
And I know Paige loves to do that anyways.
Yeah. Let's see if it has the distance.
Yeah, it's panning out. It is fading back. It looks like, wow.
Maybe just outside of circle 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's see.
From the knee, a turnover flick. Just grab the last branch.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know if that was a bit aggressive.
Yeah, that's kind of Jessica's game.
Yeah, that's true.
Very Grass Valley.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
See, if you're left, sometimes you do have these gaps. So again, I feel like the miss is left here. Trying to go over and just, man.
I know.
They're just grabbers. Look at all those thorns.
They are, yeah. These trees are rough.
Just have to pitch out. Not
right.
much you can do. Just hope you don't come out bleeding, I guess. That's inside the circle, I think.
Pretty much textbook there.
Yeah. So I'm assuming Rebecca went maybe mid or putter off the tee.
Nice play.
Yep.
And that needs
running it with the Sonic.
Nice.
Yep. So this is a look for birdie.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little low. Not bad.
Good hit. Yep.
Oh, wow. This was the second most difficult hole on the course today.
Okay.
12.
It's tough tee. It's tough to get into a good position for the birdie. It really is. I know you have to throw it. In my personal opinion, oh, wow. Again, we're seeing those fast greens.
Yeah. It's not a gimme at all.
Putt.
Yeah. Oh, no way.
No
That's
way.
really surprising.
Yeah, uncharacteristic.
Totally.
Yep. All right. See a
Little-
couple pars.
A little windy here too on this day today in
Yeah.
Texas.
So no birdies.
No birdies
day.
here. Yeah. Just 3 pars as well.
Yeah. No, I think to get the birdie, you have to be aggressive and try to get to the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. And,
And that That
who
can
wants
put
to
you
do
into trouble.
that? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but this next shot is interesting. It's a par 4 through the tunnel, and there's 2 gaps kind of here. You got the early gap, which is not really the preferred gap, but there's also a later gap. But
Yep.
either way, you're funneling towards like a narrow green here past these like 2 trees, and there's the basket. A lot of trees on the right side that.
Yeah.
A lot of bushy
Early
trees.
early right is not good.
Early right is super bushy the whole way down the fairway. So be long like Rebecca did, and I find that to be the best play, being long and powerful off the box to
Yep.
set yourself up for that second fairway.
Yeah. We'll see if Paige tries to turn it through that early gap or again
Mhm.
get to that
This
second.
is, another
Get past the row
interesting-
trees.
I like it. The course design, you're kind of given that option. Do I want to be aggressive and turn it? Paige is turning it early aggressive and up that first gap, hits the short box, but is in perfect position to kind of send it up that gap as
Yeah.
well. However,
I like that.
very
Okay,
similar
so we
shot.
got 2.
Very similar.
We're
Yeah.
going to see some,
And here we go with the flick.
which I think would be the ideal shot.
Oh,
Is the flick.
tight.
Okay.
I agree with Paige. That was a great kick.
That was a great kick.
Yeah. Ideal.
Because that's the one mistake you really don't want to make off the tee. Because if you're,
No, you don't. Because if you're right, like you said, don't be right. It's
don't
so
be right.
bushy. You're just pitching out.
we'll probably see Rebecca lay up to the gap.
And
That's
that's
what
a
I'm
small
assuming.
gap to hit. It's so tough. Keep going. She hits it
Because you
well.
just want to be, if you can't pin it, you just want to be left.
Mhm.
Again,
Mhm.
right is no good. You're
Totally
probably not
agree.
even.
All right, flat. Yeah, I had trouble on this hole today, and I went right a couple
Yeah.
times. I just had to pitch out. It was a bummer.
Yep. So I think we're seeing Paige going up and over here.
Wow, what
Which-
an option! Just go
Is
back
that
left.
have the distance?
Go back left. Yeah,
Okay.
safe.
Safe.
Interesting pick, but I like it.
Yeah.
She took out kind of the danger of getting those kicks that will
Yep.
send you to the right.
That-
Um,
Kicked out a little bit.
That's a tough shot, and kind of Maria kind of shows you why. Kind it just kind of sucks down that way, and
Unfortunate.
it's tough.
I
Tough
think
ground play.
Thrower there, is that the correct
Thrower.
commentary?
I like that. Yeah.
I think that's
Jessica with the thrower.
that was a great shot. I don't think that
Gosh.
shows how tough of a shot that
No
was.
doubt. Maria.
Because I think the trouble I see on everyone on this hole is that they're trying to turn it when really kind of a John thing you were saying earlier is you don't. You actually, the trees on the left are inside the circle. And so if you actually can commit to just giving yourself that look.
It is like a mind play with the visual. And so, like, just actually throw it straight.
Throw it straight and you'll have a 20-footer, even though it looks way worse
straight
than it is.
and controlled. And you know what? That's
Makes it a good tough hole.
That's in our games. And yeah, it does make it a good hole, an interesting hole, and a fun hole. And yeah, it's cool.
So to save par.
There you go.
Great. Yeah, that was a great up and down. That feels good.
No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, when you don't execute that second shot and save the par. Because the par is good.
Par's great.
Yeah.
Bogey's not bad either. I mean, on this hole in particular.
Yeah.
With it. It's one of the harder holes, definitely. It was 5th difficult on the day, according to the UDIS live stats.
Okay. Couple pars and one bogey, is that right? Did Rebecca parred as well? All right.
So we have hole 14, really straightforward. There are a few little skinny trees to miss on the fairway.
It's kind of another tricky par 3 where you have to hit that early gap.
Like you're saying that's the theme here on this course. It is super tricky off the tee because of the gap. You're trying to kind of force your disc to the right and kind of hyzer back to the left. But the ground also kind of slightly slopes up.
Yep.
So you're really pressing, and then there's wind. Today, I mean, there was quite a bit of wind, but
yep, it's hard to, like you're saying, it's slightly uphill and then a low ceiling and an early gap. So it's a really, in my personal opinion, it would be a great birdie.
Pitch is that ideal line, and look how tricky that still was. Wow, she hits all the way up there. What
the greens are
amazing
so
power,
fast.
but like you said, so fast, so so dry and skippy and just slanted. It's just gotta be touchy.
Yeah, you do, and I think that makes it for a good birdie. Makes birdies so rewarding. You know?
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. This looks great.
That's an awesome pool. Really nice follow through there on her rotation.
Should be circle 2-ish, I'm thinking.
Just go with the flick. I like this play.
I like this
You're
play
kind
too.
of fighting the ground, pushing up the hill.
That's a great shot.
Awesome execution. Long look there.
And a really safe shot. A lot easier gap to hit.
Exactly. That's true. Textbook again.
Yep,
up and
great
down.
Up, down. Her up shots look great.
Yeah, no problem.
Get it. Come on.
Ooh, a little floaty there towards the chains.
Liked it.
Nice run. Jessica,
okay,
circle 2?
Yeah, I thought she was closer to circle 1. But
Sonic kind of pulled it to the right.
Still a great drive.
Yeah. And Paige, there's a CTP here on 14.
Can we see the birdie?
Jump putt low on the cage. Inches. Nice cleanup there.
Yep.
All right.
Looks like we're going to see all pars, which really, like I said, isn't horrible. That's why I feel like birdies are so rewarding because if you birdie, you are more than likely gaining a stroke on the field.
88% of the field parred this hole today.
Yep.
Hole 14. I mean, not to give it away, but that was a good tap in by Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure. Moving on, guys. We have hole 15, and this is an awesome birdie look. Uphill, 238 feet. Got these middle trees that are right in the way. Like
you kind of have to choose your side, right?
Yeah,
or left.
They're directly in the way from like the tee box. So yeah, exactly. Choose left, choose right. you were mentioning today when we were playing about the sidearm gap and how the guys are kind of sending it to the sidearm way. And I noticed how that gap was like twice as big on the left side. But I didn't even really like think about that. It's a tough sidearm.
Yep.
Rebecca takes the backhand route, which
again, another
is
low
traditional.
ceiling.
It's super low ceiling, so it's a tight tunnel that we're trying to press through and go uphill.
And turn your disc.
And tricky. And even though it's only 238, I mean, look at that. I mean, there's possibility for a bogey here.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
yep.
totally.
Really, no, just wide open gimme birdies.
Not at all. Yeah.
Nope. You have to really earn.
This is the Texas golf that I'm used to. You know, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I feel so at home here. So
that was a great shot. Hit that right side.
That was awesome.
That's what I think if you're backhanding.
Straight, you know what I mean? Go straight, just like nice. There you are.
There's that. There's the sidearm I was talking about.
Yeah.
And like you said, the gap's so big that you're
and double the size. You have a little higher ceiling.
It looks like Paige was trying to throw that as well as her second shot.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. She kind of got caught up early. Rebecca again.
Another great up shot.
Just making it look easy on that up and down.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So this is for birdie.
It's inside the circle look. I want to say just inside. It looks
probably just inside.
Wait.
She
just
told
outside,
us just outside.
let's change that word. But yeah, since she had a little hop there, it's hard to tell. Oh, dang.
Like I talk about, these are the ones, or like I said before, I feel like this one and the other 260-foot ones are the ones that you're like, feel like you kind of have to get.
Yeah.
Because.
For sure.
Oh, no.
Man, I hear you, though. Ouch. But,
that seemed. I didn't expect that, I guess you should say.
No, yeah, totally not.
I feel like we have a card of solid putters.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. It's always uncharacteristic to see that.
Just cleaning up her par.
But we're kind of moving, sort of, it's on the backside. We're getting a little tired here.
Yeah.
So it's not it's more likely to see that on the backside.
Backside, yeah.
Legs are tired and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Really seeing, let's see. Oh, tough bogey there from Paige. Getting off the tee a little hard.
Yeah. So although these holes are short, we're seeing there's more trouble than you think.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. So, it's hit that line. And
if you don't,
you got to be crisp on it too.
Yeah.
If you don't, you might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah. And especially with this being a new course and being a little hairy.
Yeah.
At Harry Myers Park. We only saw 1-2 on that hole, which was by you, Catrina. So a good 2 on that hole. So
Thanks.
moving on to 16. You're welcome. It's 783 feet, par 5. This is the first par 5. There's another par 5 coming up later. But, gosh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
It's tough, tight tunnel as we're getting closer to this pin.
OB on the left side, actually, in those woods. And OB down the left here. So we're probably going to see everyone go down this right side with a hyzer.
Okay. Tricky shot off the tee. So do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? A lot of players are going left on the backhand.
I don't know if we'll see anyone go down that left side because that tree line is actually OB.
I meant to say right.
Yep.
But okay. Great backhand there.
Yep. You're kind of wanting to just get it nice and flat and skip out to that opening so you have another hyzer around the corner.
Totally. A little pull job there.
Yep. But it's still, again, we're tight.
Tight, man. This is a tough one because another theme, just the slope going here from left to right. And you're trying to hyzer back to the left. And
that was a great
tunnel,
recovery.
That was an awesome follow through, just getting the whole rotation. Nice straight flight there. Rebecca getting that sweet pull through.
Yeah.
Get through that.
I would be shocked if we
all
see.
Day.
Oh, nice. That works.
Sweet finish. Yeah, it does.
I'm wondering if we'll see a 4. If we'll see a birdie look with these drives. If you don't get.
This is, yeah.
It is awfully tough if you're not off the tee pad.
Yes.
Well. Oh, that might find the OB. Ooh.
There is OB
That is actually
over
OB.
there.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
you're right. There's a line, so
Mhm.
be careful. Okay, that's flirting, but you're fine right there. That's okay.
Yeah. You want to be wide and skipping left.
You can actually see the basket now, and it's from Paige's shot a good 250 or so. She puts it just outside the circle, it looks like. I couldn't tell.
I think, yeah, probably at circle 2.
Okay. Rebecca, low ceiling, kind of showing us that low play.
Yeah. This is one where, again, I feel like right is going to be danger. It's
Okay.
so
Well, yeah, right's danger, but left's OB.
Left's
So,
OB, so-
middle, yeah, is
middle
the
is
only.
good here, always, but
So we're playing links almost. Yeah, this is a tough one being a par 5 and having that danger on both sides.
yeah.
And gosh, it gets so narrow
That
when you go down this gap towards the basket. That's a
Yep.
nice shot by Maria.
That was a way harder shot than I've been
Right.
over there. That was amazing.
Yeah. You have to really trust your disc.
Yep. And then if you're long, you have no putt.
No,
so
you're
this is
so
probably,
right.
This is one of the toughest holes on the
It
course,
is.
in my opinion.
Yeah, Jessica doesn't have much back there, and she's not that long, but she's long
Yeah.
enough to be, like, buried.
Yeah.
Rebecca's being aggressive, and that was a good hit. Puts
Yeah.
herself in
Have a putt.
line with the basket. Yep.
Yep. So this is actually a putt for 4. A long look, I
Is
should
this
say.
going to be a jumper maybe, or just kind
think
of a
so.
lean out? Okay, nice
Yep.
jump.
But again, you got to be careful. Okay, so it just sits.
Settled.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's
I would
Jessica.
say this is the
nothing much.
toughest hole as far as you don't relax until you've tapped in, right? I mean,
No,
off the
I
tee, it's a
agree.
tough shot.
It
Your
is.
second shot's hard to execute.
It's demanding.
There's OB left. You don't want to
Yeah.
be right. You want to be in the middle.
You're never comfortable on this
Yeah.
hole until you tap in. That's so true. It's
Yeah.
like, I get through it.
Yeah.
I feel the same way on kind of like hole 18.
Yeah.
The next par 5 and 2 more holes.
Yep.
Maria with the bogey there.
And
I
I think Paige will be the only par, correct? Or am I wrong? No, Rebecca par.
Mm.
Yep. And our card all 5'd it, which I thought was great.
We did.
Yeah.
All-star par on our card. Really awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
This is actually my favorite hole on the course.
Okay. Really?
And yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's
Had to
another
ask.
tough gap right off the tee.
It is a tough
But
gap.
then once you're
It forces you to throw one shot.
yes, one shot, and you kind of want to throw something that's going to flip up.
Uh-huh.
Again, with John's design, you think you have to turn it, but actually just a straight shot that barely fades is good.
Interesting. It's so tricky.
Yep.
It's kind of, it's kind of a magician, kind of like creating something out of nothing almost. Like, what a
Yep.
vision. Yeah. Paige.
If this flips, that looks great. Okay. Ooh, that'll be a putt.
Man, that's where I found myself. And
Yep,
wow,
outside
actually,
the-
that's longer than, yeah.
Probably circle's edge-ish.
That's way up there. Yeah. That's awesome.
And I'm surprised we're not seeing Jess throw sidearm
Are you?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the backhand here, but
With her flip up sidearm, I like that.
Yeah,
Because
'cause-
that's not a good mistake there.
no, that's a trouble shot.
Yeah.
You know, that position is a trouble place.
Looks like the wind was
Ooh.
kind of pushing him down too. Was that an overhand?
Yeah, it was a big flick. I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
it was like an
Oh,
overhand.
okay,
Kind of
okay.
like a high flick, like
But that
angle.
has to be a look. That was a good out.
Yeah. Oh, solid from the knee. A little long.
Yeah, that's a putt though.
It is.
Yep.
This is a weird green. It looks
Mhm.
long, but it's
Yeah,
in
it's
the
actually
circle.
just right after that tree, really. And
Yeah.
but you don't want to be short of it, and I think that's why we're seeing the long misses because you have no putt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, some good scrambling.
Right. Just,
And Paige for a birdie look.
oh no way! Wow.
Shoot.
Oh, tough.
Okay, I didn't realize she went so long. And obviously it was guarded because she doesn't normally hyzer putt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's true. Anheuser putter.
Yep.
Oh, too much.
Just a little left. There we
There you
go.
go.
Yep.
Solid. Right
Good
on
save.
it. Mm-hmm. a little surprised. This is the 4th most difficult hole, according to the UDIS Live Stats.
Okay.
It's a shorter hole, but it's playing 0.63 over par.
Okay.
Almost a whole stroke.
Yeah.
Just over half a stroke over par.
But again, another par 3 where it's tough, but if you execute it, it's so rewarding.
And you can get off into
definitely
major
tunable.
trouble right off the box.
Yep.
Like first available, and then you're in big trouble for sure. This is the other par 5, 897 feet, OB all the way along the right side, marked with those flags and sticks right there. A lot of trouble on the left side too that we were just talking about, that thick stuff, and then it opens up here as we're moving kind of downhill. The famous like Paul Macbeth albatross hole from what was it last year?
I think so. Possibly.
I don't know. I think it was. I was just watching some of that footage, but the tee box was moved back from like last year's.
Yep. And you didn't really have to hit a gap this tight.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Yep. So.
And this is the tough play is kind of getting around that big bushy tree right there. It's like crazy.
And I see this miss because if you turn too much, you're OB.
That's the thing that you don't want to do. Yeah.
See how close she was, but that's perfect. That's where you want to be.
We were having a lot of wind, like headwind on this hole.
Yeah, it was very, very windy with the headwind.
So just get around it. And Rebecca's textbook all day. Yep, I love that play.
Yep.
Not too much on the skip either.
Kind of a flat shot with something stable.
Yeah.
You could even turn it a little bit if you want to be aggressive, but we'll see. I think that's what Jess was trying to do with that stable. Give it a little turn and get out to that spot.
Gotcha, but she kind of showed the nose a little bit and kind of went away.
Okay. I didn't realize Paige went through.
Oh, sliced it.
See if it's past the OB.
Oh, it's close. It is.
That's fine.
Yep.
Not sure that she'll get the birdie, but should be able to save par from there.
Similar play there from Jessica. I'm not sure if that's coming in.
No.
That's completely.
Like we talked about, the wind was blowing pretty well up there. Rebecca going over that OB.
No problem.
Yep.
You can hear the wind ripping now. I like it. It's aggressive, but she wants to make up a lot of space.
Because she'll have to get up and down for a bogey from there, unfortunately. That's where you want to be, close to that OB.
Oh, no.
If that is not in bounds, that will be... Okay. It's obviously in bounds.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Scary. She kind of slipped there, it sounded like, on that dirt.
Got it low.
Yeah. Paige leaving it left side, but no problem there.
Yeah.
For a little up and down. Maybe even a long
I think
putt.
she can reach it, but I don't think you should expect to reach it from there. Rebecca kind of want to go flat with something stable down that right side.
Wow.
So she'll have a look.
Sweet. Another, like, downhill look, fast green again.
Just with that standstill on the downhill, you seem to kind of pull them a little bit.
Yeah.
She should be able to scramble from there, hopefully. Wow. And we saw this too on our card. The wind kind of pushes you down that hill.
Once you get out to hole 18, it's so open on this hole, and late in the round, and the wind starts to pick up.
Yeah.
It tends to.
Yeah. Paige. Oh my gosh, thought she made it.
So we have a long look there. Most of the players here are getting pars on this hole.
Okay.
We got 75%.
This is a birdie putt.
What?
Oh my
What?
goodness gracious, I have never seen
A complete taco job. We need a SloMez for this. This is a NoMez.
A NoMez. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shoot. What?
So,
oh my God.
So it obviously doesn't.
You've never seen that?
I don't think I've ever. I mean, I've seen it, but
And,
like I've never.
Wow.
Like a practice or something.
Yeah.
League or something, but not tournament.
That's pretty hilarious. But man, that sucks.
So it obviously doesn't count, correct?
No, it does not count.
That was an old rule?
It should count. It doesn't count.
Did it not used to count?
It used to count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a bummer to not count. But that's another stroke. It's just a funny.
Oh my god.
I used to putt with magnets. Remember back in the day, the soft ones,
magnets.
And if you put them just right and hard, they will like squeeze through. You know how they're so soft and like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen some players with some old beat-in putters.
That's funny. All right, moving on. This is our last hole, and it's 19. We're moving on to that classic Harry Myers shot over the water.
The only other hole that's the same.
Exactly. Yeah. 485. Gotta clear this water. What is it to get over the water? Like 210, 220
to get over the water?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's pushing more like 280, 300.
For real?
I think so. I mean, the hole's 485.
So bad with distance. Okay, you're right. Maybe you're right. It's close.
But just keep thinking it's only 210 when you're throwing
closer to like 240, maybe 245. Like
this is looking great. If it doesn't, okay, that'll be a long look.
It is a pull, like over the water. Mm-hmm. You gotta pump it.
Yep.
Great shot, way up there. Just gonna have a look. Yeah.
And I'm wondering, these flags that you can kind of see the shadow of here, we're not here all week in practice. So it's kind of forcing you to go to the right.
You think so?
I think so.
The flag in your way?
Not really, but I think it's in your head.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was throwing way wider to the left, and then I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't want to hit the flag.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Nice and flat.
Yeah, the wind was pushing hard left to right, so it was forcing you to kind of... throw that little Annie shot.
Yep, something stable.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like she's still lining it up. See, that would just.
She's throwing that like aggressive, like force it over, turn over.
Yeah, I think she just didn't get the turn that she wanted.
But she muscled it over there though.
Yep, and that path is not OB.
It's not. Yeah. No. I think in the past it may have.
It has been.
Yeah, it's played in the past different OBs. Which, gosh, that's tough.
That makes it really far to get over.
It does. Up and down. There you go.
That's a good up.
Mm-hmm. Paige, a long look at birdie.
Yep. It would be a sweet way to finish. Oh, she's all over it, though.
Super close. Yeah. Yep. Little jumper.
Maria for par.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Par feels good on this hole, too. You know you're gaining a stroke for sure.
It does, yeah. So much danger.
Okay.
What is going on? No
way. Is there a force field around the basket?
There must be. These ladies are way better than that.
Come on, Rebecca.
You can see Jessica steaming back there. Oh, no. What the?
Oh, Jess is even like, what is happening?
Wow.
Okay.
You never really see that. That's
right.
A little head scratcher.
Not a way to finish.
No, it's a strange way to finish your round.
Oh, man.
I mean, these ladies had a long round, and...
We'll blame it on the 19th hole, right?
Yeah.
The 19th hole is supposed to be where you have a beer or lunch, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay, even par from Rebecca. Awesome. Round one score. She kept it clean, mostly on the back. Had some stumbles and a few big numbers.
Like I said, I thought we'd see more movement on the back. I think the back is definitely the place.
Yeah.
If you stay clean, you're going to gain some strokes.
Yeah, you got those big par fives and then those tricky threes and a couple birdies that you consider like really must-gets. Subscribe now, guys, and join us for round 2 at the Nick Hyde Memorial.
Yep.
I'm Weese Fajkus.
Both of us tomorrow.
Yes.
Spoiler.
Join us.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
And we will see you next round.
Peace.